This is expected to be the biggest holiday shopping season since the pandemic, as days for mega deals like Green Wednesday, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday come up on the horizon.
But any savings on those deals could be limited this year as inflation rates remain at alarming levels. Here now to share some tips on how to shop like a finance pro this holiday season is Emily Irwin. She's the Managing Director and Senior Director of Advice for Wells Fargo Wealth and Investment Management. Great to have you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So what would be your advice to consumers this holiday season, specifically on these major shopping days? It does feel as if people are still spending. I understand that inflation remains higher than normal, but I don't see any signs of people not spending any money. Do you?
No. So, the holiday spirit is upon us, and with that comes a frenzied excitement. All of us to date have received communications from retailers with mega sales and doorbuster deals. And so to navigate this Black Friday, Cyber Monday experience, really there are 3 recommended tips. And the first is to start by making a list and break down that list by your intended gift recipients, any ideas you may have for those persons, and even what your total budget is. To the extent a consumer can allocate an idea for a gift or even a dollar amount by recipient, that can help minimize browsing, which can also lead to overspending in the moment. The second tip would be think about needs versus wants. And Black Friday, Cyber Monday, believe it or not, can be an awesome time of the year to stock up on those items that we use on a daily basis and to snag some really fantastic deals on them. And then finally, you really want to understand the deal. This can range from doing some due diligence beforehand, what's the regular price of this item, to even do you have the ability to stack coupons or promotions on top of one another, and to really understand the fine details, including the return and exchange policies.
So, Emily, what are some everyday items that people should stock up on now while the deals are hot?
Everyone needs to look at their daily habits, but some ideas that come top of mind are if you're a person who makes a shake every morning and you're going to be putting in expensive grains and seeds, this can be a great time of the year to get those at 25% off and maybe stock up your pantry. Cleaning items, daily moisturizers, or cosmetics can also have really good deals this time of the year. Maybe you want to replenish your running shoes on a regular basis. You can stock up on those. My personal favorite, I'm the mother of young children. I like to stock up on birthday presents for those parties that they're invited to. It not only gives me the ability to just grab something in the future and save some money on it, but it also saves me time throughout the year when they receive invitations.
So should consumers jump on Black Friday deals or should they wait until Cyber Monday? These arbitrary, they're so corny. I mean, I know that it's like what companies do. We live in such a consumerist society that it feels like every day, if the advertisers and the marketers could come up with every day to be something, they would. So, I mean, what's the difference? And is there an advantage to waiting for one versus the other?
The advantage might be more psychological than hitting your pocketbook. For example, if you're in person for Black Friday shopping, picking up the item and actually turning over your credit card or cash can feel different than that click, click, click purchase experience. And so going back to what do you really need to kind of achieve during your shopping experience, and maybe not forgetting about yourself. And so what often will happen is as we're going through this shopping experience, we don't want to feel deprived. Maybe set aside a little bit of dollars of your budget to make sure you can make your own personal splurge, but know that you don't want to go over that amount.
So we mentioned inflation earlier. What impact might rising inflation have on Black Friday sales?
Well, we want to understand what's the typical price of an item before Black Friday, Cyber Monday. That will, of course, help. Inflation will certainly hit the pocketbooks of Americans during this holiday season. However, evaluating the quality of the item, the features that it has, and really, do you need it? Is it going to sit on your shelf? Or is this going to be something that you utilize on a regular basis and you don't have to replace in the short term? So thinking about quality over quantity can help consumers this time of the year.
All right, Emily, Irwin, some good tips there. Thanks so much, Emily.
Thanks.